Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. So here we go. Anyways, right now, guys, it's time to go play the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition and the Xbox Series S. And it's the PS5. It's 3 years anniversary now, so it's time to go on it. So here we go. It's time to go on it because it's 3 years anniversary for the PlayStation 5 when it was released. The two models, the disc version and the digital. So yeah, it's 3 years anniversary, so it's time to go play. So here we go. Anyways, right now, guys, it's time to go play. It's time to go play 2 years anniversary. And the newer PS5 Slim version and the PS5 Digital Edition Slim version. Those two Slim versions, those ones are a little bit cool and great and that stuff, but I like the original I like the original models better because it's way better and that stuff. It has a really good design of the PS5 original model. It has a pretty good, much more better design than the Slim version. The Slim version is not even that cool. Not that much. And it's time to go here to Roblox and that stuff. So guys, it's a really cool PS5 and that stuff. It's still really cool compared to the Slim version because that one is still the same and that stuff. So it's time to go play. It's time to go play. And it's time to go check it out and play. To have fun. It's time to go to the PlayStation World so we could have fun. And there it is. The PlayStation World. Anyways, it's time to go have fun. Here we go. Anyways, hey Ryan, yeah? Are you going to play? I guess. What do you mean you guess? I don't know. Fine. Why? Because today is the happy 3 years anniversary of the PlayStation 5 when it was released. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's time to go. I love this blue sky. Yeah, me too. So yes, this is the PlayStation 5. This is the one right here. But in Roblox is messed up because it's like that. But it's really messed up at the back. And the PlayStation 4 came out around November 15. Anyways, the PlayStation 4, this one came out around November 15, 2013. This PlayStation 4 came out around November 15, 2013. Not, I don't know. Okay, not November 4. Sorry, I mean. Anyways, so guys. This PlayStation 4, this one came out around November 15, 2013. That's when the PlayStation 4 came out, November 15, 2013. That's when the PlayStation 4 came out, November 15, 2013. So yes, it came out around November 15, 2013. That's when the PlayStation 4 came out, November 15. Yeah, this PlayStation 4, this one came out around November 15, 2013, November 15. This PlayStation 4 came out. So yeah, it came out on November 15, 2013, and it's powerful and that stuff. It has a blue light and that stuff, and it's really good. And That's all the way the console is. But the huge problem for the huge problem for the PlayStation 4 that it doesn't play no CDs anymore. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry. So guys, the reason why I said there's a huge problem with the PlayStation 4 is because it doesn't play no CDs. It doesn't play no PS3 games, PS2 games, or PS1 games. Or maybe it does or not. I don't think it plays that games. So guys, the PlayStation 4 does not play no CDs anymore because the PlayStation 4 does not play no CDs anymore. You could still play DVDs and Blu-ray still, but CDs not anymore for the PlayStation 4. Only onto the PlayStation 3 you can play CDs. Onto PS3 you can, and Blu-rays and DVDs and that stuff on the PS3. So yeah, yes, but onto the PlayStation 4 you cannot play no CDs at all. You can't. Because you can't. You just can't. And on a PlayStation 4, you can't play no PS3 games, no PS2 games, no PS1 games, like PlayStation backwards compatibility. You can't even play one of those games on a PS4. You can't, because it doesn't work that way, guys, because I watched it. I watched a video like how to like what happens when you put a PS2 or PS3 game or something like that on a PS4 and it doesn't work and that stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Same thing like the PS5, like the PS5. Like the PS5 doesn't work with PS3, PS2, PS1 games onto PlayStation 5. It doesn't work. Only the PlayStation 4 games work on a PlayStation 5, which is that's not even enough for the PlayStation 5, because PlayStation 5 could only play PlayStation 5 could only play PS4 games. That's what PlayStation 5 can do. PlayStation 5 could play PlayStation 4 games. That's what PlayStation 5 can do, but not CDs. Again, you still cannot play no CDs onto PlayStation 5. Still cannot play CDs. You can't. So yeah, only PS4 games onto PlayStation 5, but not PS3 games, not PS2 games, not PS1 games onto PlayStation 5, that's not even great that way, because Sony wants it that way for you to play like good games onto the PS4, only PS4 games, like only onto the console, and onto PS5, PS4 games. So that's why the Xbox One is better, and that's why the Xbox One, well, I'm just saying that it's better because it could play some more games. Xbox One could play some more games. Like, Xbox One could play some Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games on the Xbox One. Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games on the Xbox One. It could play that. And on Xbox Series X and Series S, it could play any other games you want to play, like Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games onto Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. So guys, I'm just saying that Xbox One is really better because you could play like backwards compatibility and some CDs and that stuff. But yes, but I was only saying that just to like say that because it's better that way. But you know what? PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, they're both equal. That means they're both better and they're both good and great consoles. Xbox One and PS4, they're both equal and better and the best consoles ever. They're both the same thing, but different exclusive games and different controllers and different design consoles and most powerful console and that stuff and different graphics and everything. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are both different. So yeah. So yes, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One are both different, so they're both better, they're both equaled, they're both great, and they're both the best. They're way better than the Wii U because I don't use the Wii U that much anymore because I don't have the gamepad. I don't have the Wii U gamepad anymore, so I don't have it anymore. That's why I don't use it that much. That's why I use Xbox Series S and PS5 Digital Edition all day. That's why. And there's the PS3. Happy 17 years anniversary of the PlayStation 3. Happy 17 years anniversary. Happy 17 years anniversary of the PlayStation 3. So yeah. So yes, this one is 17 years of the PlayStation 3 and that stuff. The PlayStation 3 and that stuff, guys. And there's the controller and that stuff. The DualShock 3 and that stuff. It has a home button and that stuff. Because it does. And this controller is really great. Yes, but guys, I always say that Xbox is better than PlayStation and that stuff. I always say that a lot because Xbox is more fun. It has backwards compatibility. You can play CDs and that stuff on the Xbox and that stuff. Yeah. But even though I don't have a Xbox Series X or an Xbox One, I don't have it. I only have a Series S, but the good news is that I could plug in a USB onto the Xbox and that stuff, onto my Xbox. I could plug in a USB and that stuff, and on the PlayStation 5, when I turned my PlayStation 5 on, I plug into a USB, and the PlayStation 5 does not show a USB at all. It doesn't for me, it doesn't. It might not be able to show it to you, because it might not be able to show it to you. So yeah. The USB does not work on the PS5 when I plug it in, like a USB stick or a USB something, a bigger one. It doesn't work on a PlayStation 5 for some reason. I don't know why. It's the same thing like CDs and that stuff and some other things. And that stuff. Sorry. So guys, that's why I like Xbox more. But for now on, Xbox and PlayStation are both the same thing. Different designs, different consoles, different controllers, and different exclusive games, and different styles, and different logos, and everything and that stuff. And PlayStation and Xbox are the best consoles ever. PlayStation and Xbox are the best consoles ever. And that stuff. PlayStation and Xbox, they're both the best. Sorry. Xbox and PlayStation, they're both the best consoles ever and that stuff. And they're really great and awesome and amazing consoles of the Xbox and PlayStation. They're both awesome and amazing consoles. And they're both the best consoles ever. Xbox and PlayStation is great and that stuff. And and the reason why I like Xbox and PlayStation, the reason why I like it better than Nintendo, guys, because Nintendo, I keep on trying to many times. So many times, like in Chicago, everywhere else and that stuff. I tried Nintendo many times, and now I'm getting really bored of Nintendo, a little bit bored, but I'm still gonna play with it more soon. That's why I'm playing Xbox and PlayStation more than Nintendo, but not very more, because I played Nintendo like lots of years. Like many of it, because I love Mario games and stuff. So yeah. But now I like Halo. I like Halo because Halo game is way better than Mario games. I like a Halo game. I like Halo game way better because it looks way much more better and that stuff. And even the Forza is better than Need for Speed and that stuff. Forza is better than Need for Speed. Like Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport is way better than Need for Speed. And Astro's Playroom, it feels better than Mario. It feels way much more better than Mario. But Astro's Playroom does not feel way much better than Halo. It doesn't, because I'm pretty new to Halo and that stuff. So Forza Horizon is better than Need for Speed World and that stuff. Yeah. And Forza Motorsport is better than Need for Speed. And Forza Horizon is better than Need for Speed and Forza Motorsport is better than Need for Speed. And Astro's Playroom, it feels a lot more better than Mario. Astro's Playroom is way better than Mario. Astro's Playroom is way better than Mario. Way much more better than Mario. Because it does. Because I play Mario games too much. I play Mario games too much and that stuff. I love the Mario games. I love everything and that stuff. But I like Astro's Playroom way much better now because Mario games are too much, and I like Astro's Playroom. Astro's Playroom is way better than Nintendo Land from the Wii U, like way similar to that, and way similar to Halo Master Chief Collection and that stuff. Yeah, but Astro's Playroom and Halo, they're both better than Mario games and Nintendo Land games. But yeah. So yeah, Halo's way better than Mario and that stuff. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I do like I do like lots of it around here. So guys, I do love every games, but I only tried Astro's Playroom. That's the only game I tried for PlayStation exclusive games. The only thing I tried was Astro's Playroom. That's the game I played. Only that still. So yeah, but I have no other chance to try out some other PlayStation exclusive games. I have no other idea to try out more games, but I might try out one of them soon. I don't know when I'm gonna try out more PlayStation. I don't know when I'm gonna try out more PlayStation exclusive games. I have no idea when, but we'll see. I will try out more games. Anyways, guys, it looks a lot more the same, and compared to Roblox to now, it looks a lot more the same, and that stuff. And this PS4 controller looks really sick and cool because of the shapes of the buttons. The PlayStation 4 controller looks really sick because the buttons of the shapes and the touchpad and the light bar and that stuff. And the Xbox One controller is really sick because the Xbox One have a power of the Xbox logo when you turn it on and that stuff, and it has really great, amazing, sick buttons and that stuff. And everything and rechargeable and even rechargeable batteries and AA batteries a little bit for a while, but never much. Yeah, but rechargeable batteries for the Xbox controller, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. So yeah, and the screenshot of the Xbox controller and that stuff, like it's over there, for the Series X and Series S and that stuff. Anyways, guys, there was PlayStation Vita. Wow, PlayStation Vita. Yeah. Yeah, it is really true, Malach. It is really true. PS4 cannot play no older PlayStation games. It can't, right? Yeah, I don't think it can. I don't think it can't. I mean, like, I don't think it can play some other games. So yeah. But PlayStation is always outselling a lot more consoles than Xbox and Nintendo a lot. I don't know why. Well, not really, because Nintendo is selling a lot more than PS4 and Xbox One. And the Wii U from the other old console that Nintendo made, the Wii U, and the Wii U wasn't selling that much well because the Xbox One was outselling the Wii U, and the PlayStation 4 was outselling the Wii U and that stuff back then. But I thought Wii U was a best-selling console. Sorry. I thought that the Wii U was the best-selling console ever. Like it's the best console that I ever played and I ever tried. I thought Wii U was the best-selling console, and it was the greatest console ever I tried and that stuff. But it wasn't. So yes, Nintendo didn't even sell that much well for Wii U and that stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, that's not the way it is. Yeah, people were confused just because of the name of the Wii U, and people think that Nintendo Wii means like another second Nintendo Wii model, like with the console and the gamepad, but like I never have one, just a Wii remote. People thinks about that and they were confused. And that was the Wii U. That was the Wii U. That's not even a Nintendo Wii. And Nintendo Wii is the original Wii of the Wii remote and the console. And the Wii U is a different console. The Nintendo Wii U is a different console, and it has a gamepad. That's a huge generation change for the Wii and the Wii U and that stuff. Not a same platform console. It's just the name change and that stuff. Yeah. Wow, Malach. Wow, what? Your PlayStation 5 have a huge blue light and that stuff, but not like now because it's white or gray, whichever. Yeah, it's like that. So yeah, Sony made all of these, lots of PlayStation consoles. Yeah, this reminds me about Astro's Playroom, like Astro's Playroom. Yeah, it does. And the PlayStation 3 came out around November 11, 2006. November 11, 2006. That's when the PlayStation 3 came out. November 11, 2006. Yeah. Will it be cool when you get to have a PlayStation 3? Will that be great? Yeah, it will be great when I get to have one. And a PS4 and a PS5 disc version and a PS2, PS1, PSP, PS Vita, but PlayStation Vita did not sell that much well. Same thing like the Wii U didn't sell well. And the original Xbox sold well, and it was outselling the GameCube. So yes, it will be cool when Xbox will... It will be really cool and really amazing when Xbox could outsell PlayStation and that stuff. That'll be really great and really amazing. Yeah. Yes, but Microsoft's Xbox 360... Microsoft's Xbox 360, it was close to outselling the PlayStation 3. It was almost close to outselling the PlayStation 3. And the Xbox 360 was almost close. The Xbox 360 was almost close to outsell the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. The Xbox 360, it did outsell the PlayStation 3. It did. Like all and that stuff. The Xbox 360, it was outselling the PlayStation 3 and that stuff, and it was outselling the PlayStation 3 a lot more. So yes, the Xbox 360 was outselling a lot more from the PlayStation 3 and that stuff, and the PlayStation 3 was a good console and that stuff, but it wasn't selling that much well, but it was a lot more because of the exclusive games. So the Xbox 360 was almost a lot more, extremely, was outselling the PlayStation 3. That's what the Xbox 360 was doing. The Xbox 360 was outselling the PlayStation 3, almost outselling the PlayStation 3. That's what the Xbox 360 was doing, like it was outselling the PlayStation 3 a lot more. For the Xbox 360 to outsell a lot more than the PlayStation 3 and that stuff. And it was outselling, and then the PlayStation 3 got up to 86 million units sold, and then 87 million units PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 is now 87 million units sold of the PlayStation 3, 87 million units of the PlayStation 3 and that stuff, and the Xbox 360 outsold like it sold. So yes, but the PlayStation 3 sold like the PlayStation 3 sold like the PlayStation 3 sold like 87 million units. It sold 87 million units. The PlayStation 3 sold 87 million units. The PlayStation 3 sold. And the Xbox 360 sold like 86 million units. That's when the Xbox 360 sold 86 million units and that stuff. So yes, but Microsoft still do a great job, selling really well. And the Xbox One sell really well too, but it can be like that or something, I don't know. But Xbox One sold really well. I'm just saying. Anyways, wow, isn't that pretty cool PlayStation World and that stuff? Yeah, it is. There's a handheld and there's a PlayStation Portable. Yeah, that's a PlayStation Portable right there. And it's almost going to be 1 year ago. Yes, when you got the PS5 and you used it for the first time, yeah, that game was fun. Of the Astro's Playroom, it was more like Halo, and Nintendo Land and Mario and that stuff. Yeah, and Halo, some smarter games, and obviously some other games for Xbox, like I don't know, Minecraft a little bit, not that much, no, not that much. I don't know. Or probably it's more like I don't know some other games from the Xbox exclusive games. So yeah, Astro's Playroom is way much more better. But I do love Mario games, but it's just because I try Mario games too much. So yeah, I prefer Xbox and PlayStation a lot more because Xbox and PlayStation are the best, and Nintendo. But I tried Nintendo. I tried to like Nintendo too many times a lot. So Xbox and PlayStation are the best, and Nintendo is the best too, and Windows PC gaming is the best. And Xbox and PlayStation are the same thing, but different controllers, different designs, different buttons, different design consoles, and different exclusive games, and different user interface dashboard of the Xbox and PlayStation of Sony and Microsoft. Yeah. Anyways, it's time to go play a different game. Okay, hold on. Wow, the PlayStation 2 is the most popular console ever. Yeah, that's the PlayStation 2. Whoa, they forgot about the charger thingy one. Oh, it's the dirty one. Oh, yeah, they forgot about it. They forgot about it. I guess. Yeah, yes, they do. And there's a PS2, but there's no word called PS2 over here. So only in real life it's called PS2, like the blue word and that stuff. Yeah. And there's PlayStation 1 and that stuff, and PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, and PSP, PS Vita. And where's the PlayStation VR? Oh, I don't know why it's not there. There's so many exclusive games. Yeah. And there's Spider-Man. Yeah. And more exclusive games. I'm so happy they have Roblox for the PS4 and PS5 now. Yeah, because last year it was only the Xbox. It was only the Xbox last year, and the PC, Windows, and phones and tablets and that stuff, and that's it. Sorry for pressing it many times. Anyways, so yes, guys, that's the reason why I'm doing this, because it's more fun. This is the only game I played on PlayStation 5. Only one PlayStation exclusive game, and that's it. Wow, I love this PlayStation logo and the Xbox logo. Yeah. Oh, he's playing on the PlayStation Portable. Yeah, I just see it already. Oh, hold on, let me just do something else around here. Wow, I love this game. It's time to go to PlayStation Labo. Yeah. Haha. Wow, that's a OG PS1. Yeah, that's really OG. And there's the PlayStation 2, a memory card. Yeah.
You can eat this, it's warm now, it's not hot anymore, okay?
The spaghetti.
Yeah, your spaghetti.
Okay. Put it over there.
Seriously, the fan don't go on no more, okay? Please.
It's just too hot. That's why. Yay! I'm on top of the PS4. Wow, there's so much Sony PlayStations everywhere. Yeah, and there's a mouse. Like, I don't know what are they using it for, but it's not even part of the console because I don't see no USB at all onto the PS1. So how can you use a mouse onto PlayStation 1? How? If there's a mouse onto Sony PlayStation, how is there a mouse? I don't get it. Probably from the PC that you could use like Sony from the computer PC, I think. Yeah, yes, but that's why Microsoft made Xbox, so they could be better. Just saying. And there's the PlayStation camera. The PS4 camera, I mean. Sorry, yeah. But same thing to call it that way. And there's the PS5 camera. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah, there's the PS1, PS2. And this PS2 is a camera toy, I think, or eye toy. I don't know which one it is, probably, but this looks like a camera a lot more for the PS2. And there's the PS3 over here. And this PS3 have a camera over here. This PS3. And the PlayStation Portable has a camera too. PlayStation Portable have a camera. The PlayStation 3 have a camera. And the PlayStation 2 have a camera. So, does it mean the PlayStation 2 have a camera? Yeah, it looks like a camera, but it's called iToy. But it is a camera because it feels like a camera of the PlayStation camera, PS2 camera, or PlayStation 2 camera. It looks like it, but it's called iToy. And there's a PlayStation 3 camera. And there's a PlayStation portable camera. So yes. Anyways, there's a PlayStation 3. So yes, there's a PS2 camera, a PlayStation 2 camera, and there's a PS3 camera, a PlayStation 3 camera, and the PS2 camera is called an iToy or something, and PSP camera, and PlayStation portable camera, and that stuff. And there's a there's a PlayStation portable camera, and the PSP camera, whichever to call it. And the PlayStation Vita, it does have a camera at the back. The PlayStation Vita does have a camera at the back, right over there. So yeah, the PlayStation Vita have a camera at the back. And the PlayStation 4. Sorry. Anyways, the PlayStation. So yes, but the PlayStation 4, with this controller and that stuff. So yes, the PlayStation 4 console with this controller and that stuff is the PlayStation 4 and the controller and that stuff. And there's a PS4 camera, a PlayStation 4 camera. And there's a PlayStation 5 camera, and there's a PS5 camera, PlayStation 5 camera. And Microsoft used to do a camera for the Xbox 360 before. Microsoft used to do a camera for the Xbox 360 before. So yes, Microsoft used to do a camera for the Xbox 360 before. Microsoft used to do a camera before for the Xbox 360. Like Xbox 360 Connect camera. Microsoft used to do it and that stuff for the Xbox 360 Connect camera and the Xbox One Connect. Like it's a camera. Xbox One camera Connect, Xbox 360 Connect camera and that stuff. And Microsoft doesn't do Xbox cameras anymore for the console, for the Series X and Series S. They don't do the camera anymore and the Connect anymore because some people doesn't like it at all. Because they don't like it at all. I think that's why Microsoft is not doing no Xbox Connect cameras anymore for the Series X and Series S. I think that's why. Yeah, but they should do it because it's a really good idea to do it again. Because some people might say, I miss the Xbox One Connect, I miss the Xbox 360 Connect, I miss the Xbox Connect camera for short and that stuff. Yeah, people might miss it. People might miss it a lot. Yes, but Sony is still doing it. Yes, but Sony is doing a camera for the PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, and the PSP and PS Vita and that stuff. But a part of it, I guess. Yeah. Yes, but I don't know why. But I think that's why. Yeah, there's a dinosaur. And do it, and there's a PlayStation shapes and that stuff, and 32-bit and memory card and Rainbow and everything, and yeah, and it all started like around December 3, 1994, when the PlayStation was released. On December 3, 1994. When the PlayStation was released, the first PlayStation, so yes, it all started back in December 3, 1994, when the PlayStation was released. The original console of the PlayStation, when it was released around December 3, 1994. And the controller and that stuff, and now another controller with the circle two things, like right over here now. Like right over here now and that stuff. And DVD and PS2, PlayStation 2. So yes, that's when the PlayStation 1 could play CDs and that stuff. And the next generation is the PlayStation. The next generation is the PlayStation 2 that could play DVDs for the PlayStation 2 that could play DVDs and 128-bit and 1000 PlayStation 2 Slim, the 2004 and PlayStation 2 the original model that could play DVDs for the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 2 controller still same like the PS1 controller and that stuff. And the most popular console of the PlayStation 2 and the memory card and that stuff and more games and PlayStation Portable of every things like picture, music, recording, video, and cameras and pictures and music and photo and PlayStation app and video games and work and that stuff for the PlayStation Portable and Universal Media Disc. And that stuff, and a Wi-Fi and everything and that stuff for the PlayStation Portable in 2004. And next, HD World of the PlayStation 3 and that stuff came out in 2006, and the PlayStation Network. So guys, sorry about that. My mom's gonna take a walk with Luke and that stuff. So yeah, HD World, PlayStation 3, 2006 when it was released, and the PlayStation Network, and the PlayStation Store, and the PlayStation Network online for the PS3 and that stuff for the PlayStation 3, HD World, and more games and PlayStation Plus and that stuff, and PS3 Slim and PS3 Super Slim and that stuff, and the PlayStation Vita equal life, like PlayStation Vita equal life, PlayStation Vita, and released in 2011, and it includes with the game card and that stuff for the PlayStation Vita, the game card and that stuff. So yes, and yeah, and there's the PlayStation 4. The new controller and that stuff, the touchpad and the light bar for the PlayStation 4 controller and the mic, and the touchpad and light bar for the PlayStation 4 controller. PlayStation 4 controller and that stuff, yeah. Released in 2013 for the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation VR. The PlayStation VR released in 2000, yeah. The PlayStation VR released in 2016. And yeah, the PlayStation VR released in 2016. The World 360, like everywhere else around and that stuff, so you could see it on every games, like everywhere else, like in a different dimension. Like it feels like you're going somewhere, but not really. And there's a shark and that stuff, and there's everything for the game and that stuff, and a dragon. So yeah. And there's PlayStation Vita for everything and that stuff. Like everything, like new apps, new games and that stuff. Oh yes, and PlayStation Vita. PlayStation Vita is magical. PlayStation Vita is more magical at the back. Like when you touch it at the back, it touches at the back and it shows that if you're touching at the back and that stuff on the screen onto PlayStation Vita and that stuff. That's what it shows at the back. So yes, the PlayStation Vita shows at the back when you're touching it, when you're like really touching it at the back of the PlayStation Vita. You're touching it at the back and it shows on the screen that you're touching it at the back with your fingers and that stuff when you're touching it at the back. When it shows on the screen onto the PlayStation Vita. And that's magic and that stuff and that stuff. And that's really the best handheld ever, but it didn't sell that well, but It's a cool handheld, and I think that's why Sony is doing the PS4 touching thing at the front for the PS4 controller and the PS5 to touch it like this and that stuff. The PlayStation 5, and there's another PlayStation port, a PlayStation port for the handheld. Like, okay, love you, mama. You too. And there's a PlayStation port. A PlayStation port is like a handheld. PlayStation port is like a handheld, and you have to be connected when you have a PS5. You have to be connected with it and that stuff for the PlayStation port of the handheld. You have to be connected onto the PS5 and that stuff to play your games that way, but not like take it everywhere else, like going to anywhere else, like airport, road trips, or or your grandparents' house, I guess, or anywhere else, or restaurants, stores, anywhere else, like going to have fun outside, going to the park, or having fun, or the restaurant, or something like that, or the grandparents' house and that stuff, or parents' house, or anywhere else, like anywhere. To take it anywhere, it can be like that for the PlayStation Port handheld. It can be like that. So you have to have a PS5 connect onto the console only that way. But which is more like the Nintendo Wii U and that stuff. It's more like the Nintendo Wii U and the Xbox One was like that you always gotta be connected to be on the internet online. So yeah, Xbox One was like that before, but not with the handheld connect onto the console. The Xbox One was never like that, but it was like that in a different way. Like you have to be connected to the internet for the Xbox One to play your games back then. But Xbox One is the best console ever. Xbox One is the best console ever. Xbox One is my favorite console, and the Xbox One is the best console ever, and it's a great console, and it's the cool, amazing design of the Xbox One, the original model. So it's the best thing ever, the best console ever. But even though back then you have to be connected to the internet to play your games that way onto the Xbox One, like you have to be connected, like you have to be connected to the Wi-Fi internet. You have to be connected to the Wi-Fi internet to play your games on Xbox One that way. To play your Xbox One games like that, you have to be connected. You have to be connected to the Wi-Fi internet for your Xbox One to play your games that way and that stuff. But Microsoft fixed it, and it's changed it to not always be connected online and that stuff for your Xbox One like that. So yes, that Xbox One is changed for the update. That Microsoft fixed it that way in 2014, but in 2013 it was that way. So yeah, but it's still the best console ever. Xbox One is amazing. Xbox One is awesome. Xbox One is amazing, and it's the best console ever of the Xbox One. Xbox One is the best console ever, and it's amazing, awesome, and amazing, and great, and amazing console ever of the Xbox One. It's great, it's amazing, it's the best. It has better games and that stuff, and you could play like Blu-rays and that stuff and everything, and play Xbox backwards compatibility on an Xbox One. So Xbox One is the best console ever, and the greatest console ever. And Xbox One is also an amazing console ever. And Xbox One is great and amazing and awesome and amazing, and with the Kinect and without the Kinect and everything, with the controllers and that stuff and everything for the Xbox One. It's great. I love it, and it's fun and that stuff. So yeah. And Xbox One is the best console ever. Same thing like the Xbox 360. Because they're both the same thing, but just different features. So happy about this. Let's go have fun and have a blast and have a great time. I'm enjoying this. Me too. Let's go have fun. Have a great time. Yeah, me too. Maybe, of course, you're enjoying this. Nice, wonderful day. To have fun, have a blast. Me too. I'm enjoying this great time. And having a blast. Me too, yeah. Having a great time. And having a good time. So yes, Xbox One is great. Xbox One is amazing, guys. And I enjoy that console. I 100% enjoy that Xbox One console a lot. Xbox One console a lot. I enjoyed it a lot more than the PlayStation 4 because I tried PS4 like 4 times and Xbox One many times. And that stuff. So yeah. Let's hope the PlayStation 4 will be on and not falling asleep like last year does. So yes, I love Xbox One a lot. I love Xbox One a lot, guys. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is running, or maybe not. It all depends. Power on. Let's go. Anyways, Xbox One. I love Xbox One. I love Xbox One a lot, and I love my Xbox Series S a lot, too, and the Xbox Series X, and some other Xbox consoles that I never tried that are really cool designs, amazing, and great consoles. Yeah, yeah. Xbox One consoles are really fun, is it? Yeah. I mean, like Xbox One was really fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I love the Kinect. I love like I get to move with my hand with the Kinect. But Microsoft doesn't do Xbox Kinect anymore, so that's really not present. Like it's not around anymore for the Xbox Kinect. It was for the Xbox 360 because Microsoft wants to be like Nintendo of their Wii Fit of the Nintendo Wii console and that stuff. And Sony wants to be like Nintendo's Wii, like doing the Wii remote and that stuff. And Sony wants to make a PS3 move, like that, to be like Nintendo Wii. And Microsoft's doing the Xbox Connect, so they could be like Nintendo Wii, like they're doing their Wii Fit game for the Xbox 360 Connect. Microsoft wants to do that way. Anyways, sorry. Lovely. Yay, I'm so happy. Haha. Beautiful and great. Happy to have fun. Yeah. It's really beautiful shoes. Like high heel shoes. It's beautiful platform. I mean, yeah, sorry. It's okay. It's just a word. Huh. So happy. Feels like I'm jealous, but not really. Beautiful hair. Look gorgeous. Happy. What's up? And fingernails are beautiful and pretty. And I love it. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. It looks really great and beautiful and that stuff. Yeah, it does. So guys, I'm gonna use this one later after this. Is it okay if we don't play Forza Horizon 4 demo anymore? Why not? Because if we go to the game like you remembered yesterday, like what we do. Oh yeah, when we went to that game for the second time, we have to start like 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 back to the beginning and that stuff. Yeah, we have to go back to the beginning if we want to play Forza Horizon 4 demo and that stuff because this game is demo. So if we want to play this game, then we have to go back to the beginning of it because this is demo. So, but don't worry, I'm gonna get the Forza Horizon 4 full game and the Forza Horizon 5 game soon. I don't know when, but we'll see. What about the Forza Motorsport? This new game. Oh, that one? Yes. I have no idea, but we'll see if I get it. I will get it probably soon. I have no idea when, but we'll see. I'll let you know when I'm gonna get it soon. Wow, this Xbox avatar is better than the Me Maker or My Maker, whichever. Yeah. Hey, I'm so happy spinning around. I'm enjoying this lovely day ever. Haha. Hi, I look really cool and great with the glasses on, do I? Haha. Ha! What's up? Let's go do a comparison, like a compare. Hi. Oh, hi. What's up? What are you doing? I'm doing great and amazing. Yeah, awesome and amazing. So guys, I got Media Player, I got Spotify, I got more Xbox Game Pass and Kudi. Same thing, same thing. Like I used to use it onto Windows PC, like on Windows 10 back in the past in Chicago, Kudi, and there's everything. Media Player again. Wow, it's a pretty cool game. Why didn't you just close the game? Oh, I don't know. I just forgot to close it right after I finished the game. It's not working. Finally. Wow, that's a pretty cool game. I love a picture at the background. Well, it's not actually a picture. It's actually a video game. But it does look like a background. It's time to go bring the laptops over here. Okay. But before I do it, hold on. Oh. I'm gonna turn on the 3DS XL only because that's the only thing I could turn it on is this. And the 2DS needs to be charged, guys. The Nintendo 2DS needs to be charged because of this. Look, I can't find the charger anywhere else, but I can't remember where I put it. Probably in the backpack or probably nowhere in the backpack. I tried to search for that too. It's not over there. So guys, it still does work. It does work. Look. Yeah, battery. It needs to be charged. Okay, sorry for turning it on more times. Sorry. Anyways, my 3DS is in rough shape. 3D still not working. So guys, you can see that the screen is broken and that stuff. Don't know why. How does it got broken? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, doesn't work. So guys, that one's pretty annoying.